afa into my pay frantini enta consistent no nine brebo ye be pj mu na de akibiaba na aba beto aso etimi ere ama no on the shootout no the Black Stars of Ghana inyaba aba bedru Kumasi ye brena the latest update no ewura metimi ere ama other news no bo etimi ere abezan the game no nkomo no ye guso aye DC ere na the World Cup qualifier anibre wumpa against Madagascar and Africa Comoros minor ya bomode etimi asho mo ne akonkode akue nim na ne ma de ye pa etimi ere amount ne ye brena ye rewram na nkoma odo na etimi aba fidema no Bishop Atapoku a Michael Sarbodu a Michael Komia Jemfi and so ewo fidema apostle a ye producers no ye onas Ricardo Vaz and afis no seche amankwa Murphy na ezo mu nyina tie na tiwa so no etimi nchen adodankwa akufu ado mo keka ne ma boom na bibi etimi akwa am tia no manze Ransford mo hajia mo na afis school fees mo abomode mo boana ne ma da ye pa etimi edi amemedini abudia bi lutakine bo mi chidom na maba aba betra mejuma na me yeri amara mo asedane nko emma boafo adani de nyina omo ekekre mu me ba betra se shootout no ye di ewramede ma dondo no ebe da na efia motom no se robeti adandan no na aboa no so no ewonze ne ntakra na ma na ye kese ano ye finance no takra boni dia fanyina kwatre kwa za hoden na ma na wa ma metra anye ejuma no na jesi amon funumu ma ya na ye yi kakra di aboafo na sedanko emfa mo 21st clinic semenka fan Josebra na bra be romo maso romba boa na ne wegia na so na ne makoyie pa etimiera mo maso no otisi atika pe din to aso no 21st clinic ni izanzo mo a ena ewe aboa aye ejuma na ma ne makoyie pa etimi edi amana mu nkomo no ya dia ede papa pa unze se atika ba no omo na aye research na hu kwan a ye fa so ano a ere ni nkofo nya embubu omo ni na nso omo so wa sha se enye nsusanso bi so to asinti no etwetwe ewura mo so acho bebi ama onantia na aye den kakra obaba be ewura mo maso omre na ya boana sa oni nyina yeri fi otitu no eye maame mo aye amukodwa no mukodudwo mu a mo be transit sa from kankran to kankan na aye sa na ere how kakra no eba na ni nyina mo no mo ne ba ba no yahwe etimi aso ano a eboana hihye na koyie pa etimi era mantisiate ka ho komode eno ne 21st kenekenya no yawa bi tisa hypertension stroke ana sepo no ene no ebi etise na jeze Maria fever ne typhoid ne dia kaka no ne dia kra mu nketo a omohwe ebo mode so ano boama ne ma da yie permanent vuti so babesu na ase no yaye bia no romo maso ne mbo omo lab kese a okọ ebere na ya dosodoso na ya boana hihye na koyie pa etimi ediama ya so ya na no ya mo abibidu ebo na etimi ama na makwera mana scan services no amobo mode etimi ya bibia de di impediment no akaze Friday bia after work no to fa na je massage no ya bo mode massage wa feel no ya the machine treatment so no etimi ta 20 etwetwe wa na wa uzampa adena twetwon abobo amamoja no edi efusane yentu towa na wanyanda form na ne makoyie pa area more than 15 branches Ghana bibia omo eye ejuma Kumasi and overseas junction on Ben Afraid your boss cancel Cortez Court junction be your makra Dome market to nyoma na sunyana nkranza any techiman bibia omu ye ejuma form na mano na ka ha ne mbo now so nya wa ho de na ne ma end the year per farmer 0249 311 311 0249 311 311 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 nanema ended the year per timi emfa emao na wa wonje umixo ana mixer 5G no wa ka chikakra esmas ye no a ene yebo modena ye de atwefo ma na aboa mane ma timi adadi nye esmas no nko zen ne party bi ba be koso animanimu ya aifo bi ba be koso aye bi aba de di padro na ba be hiem no open drinks abebo mode dia ma hoho no na omoanom daofro nyameboa na ebia few papa na eko nyameboa na dabidabu ma me so to aso anazepu no aifo bi ni ade ba na cheso mo nso za akoi na ye ya yekoi na ifo ya yekoi okwa come drinks papa eno ye mixer 5G miso fruit drinks Mr 5G ye den habamani nuaba na abomode etima ye na mixer no de wo ma na ya kono ne se yo Ghana uma ama school for Nigeria to mo musua de no na mo twetwe kakra izanza adwena da ebebo mode na enyane no enye no nko yesi ne so no ya bo mode degree ti aboma emenya body shape no ze baby girls no ena titu advice we me de mamo ya na eye madam tugum sa na boys ne mpe obonze na wajia baby girl bi na fude twede za abi akoye yala ala tula ni dia base sa yala e ma crowd shape ni ebibia odi no e wo so bo mode na oje mixer 5G ni bi na ultimate bar your grapes oh my bo modern netimi amanema ekoyi ane no na chese yam ne amane ye adwuma kama pa ene wo jinse yi ntini mamoja no edi efusane eti mixer oh mixer wo so okona akokogimi na boa man ne madeda di imperial amomo a ene di mizo fruit drinks na ba organic fruit so ne de aye mango apple pineapple ena afi melon na muede emunsu api obo a won se wa baade eti marambo to na kokogibi na hihye no koyi pen fama fana bai na ne mpemfo nkasa na ene yamanu biezanze no ana nkofo eguso omo enom 0246 270-221 0246 270-221 0558 106-348 0558 na hihye no enko ye kama pa entimi emfa ema na nei no meke dia choso obo Herbal and Medical Research Center sebra na bra be romo masoye na ye ba beboa na akomaya ye ho sensem no onso no wanya afa hodie izanse no ni na gina pe na jeze bebi edu no wakwa etimi da pem emboa ema nso de so no entimi emam ona masasi so a hwewapom de huye na ehia pa na munkomo no na nei no obo heba a medical research center sebra akoma no sensem de omodemu a ni nyina se owa na uti no airpai wo ana afezo owa nso akoma na bon tentem ewa mojabro so de no wagimu obozena asa nanse acho nan ewa ayese wabre wakoma no bonse ho ne hyehyew ana afe owa na ayese wani so no echi wo obozo kon yo ya na afezo no bonso no wahase enyenya pensi bia no zampa akoma no ho ya kan wanrentu ana ma dabi no e de aso hye kakra ebetimi abronti kokoro mobo Herbal and Medical Research Center ne mbo na ne mande da ye premfa manya no nko ya wa wodo ne biti say hepatitis diabetes ebiti so preba unye bi nam yaye adokro wa ma ne wa yemre typhoid wo so na o kidney mu hawo anase po ulcer enso wo so amepa choko na obo Herbal and Medical Research Center be na ya bomodena sa ha ni na ye to ase etimi edi amado ato uru ani achemu adumanu last stop no bebi asofo maame ye ne dok no mo ne sofo maame dokuru no ne di enimre na omubu adwuma joda ekokosi memenda e anopa no nso abo koko ise enwumre no numbebo area pamuti 7 am de ko ekokuru 5:30 pm form number no na ne omonkasa ne mbo na ne ma ne nkoye pa enfama 0257 4725060 0257 4725060 na 0249 7615080 0249 7615080 ni ambwa na ne mande da di performance o madaroma ye roma ye bu edwuma na ntentem no me hye nsem na se ama menye masem kakra na ye resere ne mesiti ni nyina ne te ne enche kra na kaf mpe for bo modia interclub player of the year and afi so no pe best young player of the year ye do nominee ne babera na isem ne se odo wani chemo best young player of the year afi di enima ene abayo a ye frene na jeze ere ojamu bu edwuma etimi erema ampem da ko a ladies anidi no ye frene comfort yeboa ne di no etimi eram na ebue ene cheze ne ye hwese ye beto aba ayi ni so no ye young best player of the year enye no nko ye ase abomodi ane no interclub player of the year no ne di ase akwa roma ye hwese bibia be da ye pa etimi erama no na that special award no dabi no waboa no wagera ma my Ghana is already urwani chema ampem da ko a obomodi a wafu no koko rom no ori omu yejuma ena na anwa dey so kra no wafu na ebo no Ghana no eba ne national team na eno zo Ghana na so bojuma ni bi etimi ere ma ya ebo ama nkakrakra ne mekoye pa etimi ere me na anwa dey a wase akwa rom the CAF Champions League ne ma obo ejuma ntino comfort yebo a abomodi a bebi mienu ena ne no yetimi nominate ni di no ho ye wo best young player of the year ena afia wo interclub player of the year eno ye munyam share ko etimi ere ma Ghana enye ono nko ere strike striker friend me Amponsa ono nso ni di no awramu ni nyina nso ono nso ya bɔ modern anominate no zenne no ope best young player of the year debi no ye betimi ato aba no so no ye yi no na aboama ntoto na koyie pa etimi era ma no ɛna ɔmo team na anim no abawe friend Tracy Chum ono nso no ya bɔ modern etimi anominate ni so mra ɛma mewramu na ne no ye ntimi nto aba hwɛ sɛ debi no ye pe interclub player of the year ebia ne di no ebe wram na aboama hyehyɛ no akoyie pe etimi era ma nti no wram na hwɛ sɛ nneɛma na esi akwa unza Ghanaian football no ye mayo no ye adwuma nkakrakra epeja ye na aboa na bibia adeda ye pe etimi edi ama ye na entotoye no nso no etimi akoyie eno fio na ro ni chem de MTN Africa Cup no amaso ya na no na prems no draw ne ba eba beto dwa na ne o ma confirm say round of 64 no ya yentutie ni ya bɔ modern group no ye ria baba betudwa onzo already no empefo ma nya nts ska sem ne adeade nti no omobɔ modern etimi eyen hyehyeye na hyehyeye na ayo omo ye ne se yezu omobɔ modern ya te se patamu awo no oberikin agba na ye bɔkɔ anim na eboa se de be ya kontu no enkonko ebibra mo so no etimi enkonko bɔ mo so entipenchemu ne niema omo di ewram etimi era me no echeze ne no round of 64 no ye twenze draw no beje pene na etimi ewram na mum no grouping so mo abo mode etimi aye no ene niema erewram no e se ne siete woro wani chema ya ma kwenya neighbors premier teams no ne second division teams no and division 1 for ne aka omabo meboa mane madadi ti Greater Accra your Great Olympics Accra Folk Accra Lions Atram Divisa FC Nania Vision FC Golden Kicks FC Nagora FC Accra Athletic NFA no Legon City se boa mane madadi pa na bibibia so no netimi akoye na ne ye pa nti no do wani chema sa pepe no mai no region bia ma eboa na ntoto ne timi akoso nti as draw no enche beba na aba be ram na aboa na hyehye na da ye pa etimi edia ma na bibia enso akokama kama pa na no ene catch us the Black Stars of Ghana any players in a report for camp no ma baba be jama bu edwuma na bibia akoye nso etimi edia ma na mun komo no ena arrested no na mo baba be du ye no ye ram na nkomodi bi call so on to ansemenyo strike obo edwuma na etimi erema bon mod bobo no yeni didi dinkobo efa the Black Stars of Ghana na bizan se semenyo said niam esi ko ni se de mun komo no esi atie no boy nchemu ni kakra ene de ne hwe ni mu emfemfim ho mo ba be jama board the World Cup qualifier after no mo be san kwa afcon no komo se no bo mo de jai
Sompa Sport. And I think it's too important against us. We need to make sure we win. So come together, we'll train well this week and hopefully get 2 wins. I mean, just ready to do well. I mean, we've got a good team, so we just need to come together, work together as a team, and just score as many goals. We have so much potential, and we can go very far in the tournament. So after the World Cup qualifiers, I'm looking forward to the AFCON. So yeah, well, it's good to be back. That's the start, but I mean.
Ati ano ye command your bomb diary to judge zampa omo ewo team potential no we papa omo re after the World Cup qualifier beto aso no mako akwakuram na afcon no ya kwakọ konkore na ne mako ye pera ma Jojo Walo ko to see a goalkeeper ono na ye number 1 prani ade nti ena me ze wakọ echi kakra no no so asenya collab no ba ababe jama bo edwuma timiera ma na no so edidi di nkoma akra ne nsem no se no abomọ de timere jai.
It feels very good. It's been a while. Obviously, I was struggling with the injury, but I feel good and I'm happy to be back. Yeah, if you remember the last time, it was a difficult journey, so we know what to expect, so we have to be prepared, and we're taking these games very seriously, but I'm sure we'll get the victories. Yeah, confident as always. Obviously, the last one didn't go to plan, but I'm sure we'll be working hard to rectify this one. But yeah, I'm confident in the group of players we have, and I'm sure we'll go far this time.
Etia no ye command wa pomodiri atu ya jeri ni aje se wase ababa ko bana wa baba beda man po ma da ye preti mera mo my Ghana is a few we de kwembia aso ye bere ntutu na afko no ya kwa anim dia chen abreba ku ni twa me ekọ ekukura mo Cameroon zanze no na oye part of the squad ntia no ene command je Nicholas Mensah aransi pono mo fan chem Nicholas Opoku enso ye defend ojamu bo edwuma etimi ere the Black Stars of Ghana no so no edidi nkomo na nkomo no ore chance ye bisa na za kwenya ne bae nanka ye ko World Cup nanko ginama nanka bebo apa bara wanya kwenya ankwanko jam to World Cup na wentimi ankwanko jama mbo edwuma fama ye mfie bia etwem no de no kede fa ho se no so bo mode ne nsem no ejai.
I really think about this more over because it's any player's dream to represent his nation, and then I've been dreaming this, and then I've been praying to God to give me the chance to be part of this. But though when it's time for this tournament, injury came along the line. It's part of the job.
2 times.
Yeah, it's part of the job, but I always give thanks to God. Once I'm alive, I know there is better things ahead of me. So I keep on working hard, and then I leave the rest to God, and then we see if this time, if I will be part of the team.
Etiano ye komodi tuja chezo race World Cup anko bi afko ani pranti wanya kwenya anko bi premier no this time no ore waje bibia de amanya mesin du ona hode no obeba ababe jama boma ne mada ye pa etimi edi ama no no echi no ena esanto aso de bisa na se onfa ye wramu kakra na ye hwesere nema de sieti zanze recently omukokuku jambo Mexico any USA result no na enye na performance omukokoda na di ono eno so si no bomode edi ho nkomo na de che
really expect a good results all the time, but it's something that they want, and we also always want to deliver a good results for them. And then it's football. Sometimes it will be good, sometimes it will be bad. Once the bad comes, we need to accept it and then correct the mistakes and move to the next step. So once the good one came, because we try to always happy, and then we don't correct the mistake. But I would say against the US and then Mexico game, I know there is a lot of things that happen. We need to put aside and then focus on things ahead of us, and then I know. We're gonna do something, and then we're gonna work hard and then make our nation proud and make each and every one proud. I know people wasn't happy, people were really speaking a lot of things, but we accept everything that they say. But with their support and then everything, always push us to work harder.
Etiano ye komo bo modere tu judges and part result na ebe na enye na nso ni nam no ogiri se na ebe ne area tu echi ni abomoden akonkodi akwanim na ne ma da ye peti mera me no yi se Ghana for support ani mo de be maye no ebe boa na nkakrakra ne ma de da ye kama peti mi area me after no o send in command credit for the Ken Black Star squad ye credit o mu ye juma on the team no and also say no bomode din komo de foul.
No, now we are really young, and then once we are young, we know everyone wants to win and wants to fight, and it's good that we have some experienced players around us, because they are there to correct some of the mistakes that we do. But it's good that the young players are really a lot in the team. Once we did a mistake, we can even try to speak to ourselves and to encourage ourselves to learn. Because as soon as we keep on learning, I think we will get where we want to reach. And then this job is always learning. So if we continue learning, I think we're gonna do better, and then we're gonna really good.
Etiano ye komo bo modere tu jezampa ejuma no oresere ne mesi kwa wonso sua de a na beboa ama onso ne ma koye pere ama na team no ye onkwara wo mu bia be press game no obenya akunya no waba ne aba be jana na so aboa ma ne ma de da ye pere team era ma na finally owie no odin komo akra de fa Ghana ni bia meme ye wo meme hu Black Stars a waje trophy da na me za afkon no ye rezi be rum ne yakona yakwa akobo ejuma na at least ye timi agibi dabi na ne ma koye da ma na no so no o say your mother so said the no on beji trophy team era mo man.
Dream, the dream is to win the AFCON for the nation, because it's been a long time, and then the country are expecting something from the players, and then we are hoping that their dream also will come true.
Etiano ye command Nicolas Opoku Black Stars defender obo ejumere mamie orowani chemo of France na jeso mo division 1 nima ena ne wabomode a cheche nsema do ne meboa mane makoye pre team ma mesa bana ma baba beto aso team ma na ma be heba clinic mamia be semen kan fancho zebra na abra be ramo na so ye no mwa na ne makoye pa emfa ma bibido nkuto na obomode de ejuma aboa ma ne nkofo nyom fa ho dia omudwom na so ne makoye kama pa team ma montu ye be ma na no prostate ni how oye bema wadi ni so apese mu pija na eye bola obeboa ma de na ebola besan ye powerful na epema na nkofo zampa akwa no be mamu a waba ejuma obana waba be ejuma enya no kondam ya bia low spec kan you know he etimi ebomode so ano baby girls no mama baby ncheche enye de ba ne sa sunjia be fie amfi oro no e bisi basa ya na eha adwen mamia bi beboa obesi so kama pere amabosome so obunsa de woyo waya sa ya na niama mu edin ye papa etimi ya man tiru na ya mwana hihye no koyi so no entimi emfa ema na enam ya ye no oritu ase o man o maso na twa ya ba ko a edim guase pa abozo na mo akakra bi akum ya na nipam kum eba ne sa na nkofo atudin na ne aso baba binya signboard bia emo amane mande da din so emfa mantini na mo no ram no bre no abo na sickle cell on sensem de maame ne bo mode ye adwumade a eni akwada na yesi onyini ndu bebi obefi mu no se maame abi o nyame nam no so abo agye nkwara wodo na nkwa na sickle cell test or scan test no etano so apatrapa new site or na apatrapa junction na number no 0243 3453920 243 na 0506 460208 460208 ko na mamia be ebeboa na nyame nam no so amana mo abibiduro ni bia obegyan na so na ne makoye pa etimiera ma Sompa sika promotion edidamu ede ma se dani de nyina no obo modern na wetimi enye sika bibri wo Sompa sika promotion mo star 256 star 3 hash star 256 star 3 hash se ne uyusu momu no nko ade qualify chena Wednesday emeze special we bi wo ha no pa no me ba me bo mu ni ade a ti de fanama no star 256 star na aboa ma ne ma de 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 ama ayi kumsin ma menye medjuma kumsin ma menye medjuma
Sompa Sports.
My boy, my medjuma oh yes azo oh yeah my eye confused oh besro habotre haya ye chuta ma menye edjuma di ochira package bi o Sompa sika promotion fa code no star 256 star 3 hash na mwa na ne mande da die pam team e farmer Dawood Aba Hospital Limited erebra na Dawood for the new powder na ba ye wo Dawood Aba mixture se na Maria fi vedu nya wa emre wanu ma tu ntimi ndidi de bia de ba kwa mesi nyame pa ne se me yare o mama nu mu nto da wo me no minim se me yare minim se we ni nyina nse me didi Dawood Aba mixture no na beboa na we gyan wona so na Dawood 360 capsules ne de aba o wa osisi o ya na ntimo twetwewa ebe na aboa na bibia adeda ye kama practice me ama nti tofa na gibi omo na de Dawood ointment na ba wa poso ya no TV na sra na de sra unse ampa ebe boa ma hona no netimi esi ho so pa oba premfo ntimi anu munye ndu fie du miensa untimi enum bi esi no ro wani chemo eba shop bi ebe ho pharmacy and over the counter sa bomode no wajibi okona ne kan yo den a o se ye ma sahwie duru no sanze duru no ne dwuma ye no ano eden papa obetimi afọ number ina ni omakasa 0241 244 012 0241 244 na 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 yambwa na shishye no koye print mi amfa mamrena mento aso Charles Kweku Asampo ba na Bismarck Terrible Taylor edidi in koma cried for the Black Stars of Ghana yeba ababi ramabo game no World Cup qualifier against Madagascar any Comoros but answer no mamre team ne baba bedu Kumase no ma baba bedu ne 4:30 pepe ombe wo mode no mo first training no etimi awrama behind closed doors pesere shishye no empinfu etimi no chna ebe to us behind closed doors ya woda de Bishop Bekana no pana bia tum no bia akọ support team no na aboa ma dadi mpera momna Chastela edi nkoma cry there for the Black Stars no nkoma no say no abomode de jai
so mo amoye players no na mo fa compare emle bi atwam mo betim de tum fu say ade dina yan kura na nsen ase so betes ne kura we de omo ntaya chi sa ade say edu ba bia mo betim asake mo nye sebe nye players coaches ane bia supporters na bia omo nsake mo say mo ye important to the national team that say team mesro mo na mo ban because wuntimi enkwasesa bibia biem sisi because the coach ni hia no ade wa frɛ nti coach o gidi o muso betimi adiriba man de a I was say mo ba mo timi show sa example no man na ye hu say team ne kuta no e deserve say de call AFCON no ana de call World Cup no
Etia no ye command your bomode etimiere to ya fa the Black Stars of Ghana and also onze player de ma Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko na a weekend di Kotokoko Samuel Boy Kokudincho na wakasa de afa Kotoko team no and also say no bomode in 72 ja
young materials in this less young boy. What you say? A do baby, man, yes, if you player, no, Bobo, ni team, until Abba and they still a Botoko, the mentality in a Bokotoko. You in fact, set of these players, a Mokotoko. May I mean, they say, Botoko, a young
Eltia lawyer command your bomb de ka etimi fa akroba na after no osan kan sim si didi kan fa Dr. Prosperity Ogumo na si no bomb de retudwa.
Yes, sir. When you know, ACC, no one will say, Ogun no buy and Oba say, team no, I ended here, and they see I do a penalty team. You say, I never. So, do baby, it me can't say, we because if you are here to be a keeper, you cramp her. I didn't answer a silent here, a cocoa in the field. As I just said, Kotoko about 5 matches, or shoot 3, at once, upward blow 2. So I just said, a big currency, or Kotoko, me since me who Kotoko, me who be that. So, also, I must have come out, what drama defender, I'm in 2 months, and them. I mean,
Eltia lawyer come up bomb de retudwa amana so osan bomb de to aso echeche nsinum sere ne mesi e kono why explain no say no osan bomb de to aso.
Sa no aye team no. Me because ultimate can say senior players no e person omo ye den. Omo do in some social media. E ma omo ba she ono coach no. O kasa was enye fair statement say o kasa. We a coach I was so who the one players be kasa. We a coach na coach we a manager. We na manage players no. The player bia who say why quiet cry. We na be manage dey. But wo dey see why o say o players how pel. This players na dey ball. Na nya result. Nya results na dey play no come o players. O players be na o team. O players be na. First o ma o pe o be pam o mu nyina. O mu fina ya come. Wa pam o mu nyina. Sa wa pam o mu nyina. Not wa pam o mu.
Eltia lawyer command Chastila abomode de afa the Black Stars so na krobia Kumasi Asante Kotokwane ye de eramu kama pedi amana abo na totie no etimi adadizi ara the winning coach no so no ko Nurudin Amadu nzo fa bibi ono an ye boni din your weekend on krobia abomode etimi di nkunim na de di kan bisa no Zezi Ghana baby aye football no akoedi akokudu no Ghana football no ye gina baby ye niam ekoye pede mai anu yesi no bomode de jai.
It's improvement. I will say, okay, sometimes only fear of officiating, sometimes so it's not, but it's not bad, but there's room for improvement.
Eltia lawyer come up bomb de for Ghana football after money as home need you in it, but away no, there now we are found where boy Masamates enya away points.
Okay, sometimes only fear of officiating, sometimes so it's not, but it's not bad, but there's room for improvement. It's improvement. I will say, okay, sometimes only fear of officiating, sometimes so it's not, but it's not bad, but there's room for improvement.
All right, here na ya bomode ni etimi ato aso na ne ma dadi impera ma meza bramu kakre meze aniji 70 yemba football na pija pa boze ne nya minisa odo na wo muni ade no ya niji 70 mai ka fa so ye zene unya comfort ye boa enya best young player ye nominate no asenya interclub player of the year wenya ne Meriam Ponsa so no orwadi chema young best player of the year ya nominate no na wasenya Trisichum or no so no ya nominating is interclub player of the year. So it tells you say yeah
the tournament is not even over.
Pija. To be first you honor the Abiru Black Stars and
yes.
And some natural still can anyway.
Abu Dhabi, I think I'm very proud of Ghanaian football when it comes to women's football. From even the national team cry no share how Nora as share the Black Queens team in the results or Munya. Olympic Games qualifiers are here, but level are here. PJ Mude corner teams are now. No women's football is on the rise. Wow, we now share. Ampem da kwa krampone has Hakes ladies in that FA Cup final. Abu, nenye bete. And Sakrampo na be league in Susua, northern sector and southern sector. You look at the quality of football that is displayed over there. When we are Mayo, I'm 2 years old, deserve baby or more. Comfort has been superb. Meriam Ponza is a tournament and no share the day in the tournament in terms of goal scoring. But I mean, she's a superb player. Well, very good. Ababa wow, Jinamwa, Bobo, and the hold that play solid. Acceleration on point. The movement solid. And sometimes I feel say Abdullah Mukrama. Abdullah Mukrama pick bina udru yeni bi wo Meriam Ponsem.
Oh, okay.
Sa line Mr. level na bi susu no. And I'm happy say this time around most of these awards nyanya kunya but I want us to repeat history again. Not even repeat Kana, we should better history. And the CAF Women's Champions League, you know. minim search number boy ba be rem there but sa awards we bubo ba no then near there no so to aso Tracy has also performed so well and now on the goals no share the celebrations and she's a girl brimming in full confidence and we do 2 years of consistency be pejano ye nim there these things eyema ye players and when it comes to eyema abu kroma say na ketwa na ye say ma no there are opportunities been surrounding when it comes to women's football I Bruce we betimi this can be a bro but the moment obayiro ho abo edi wa adwen free san your man so no push forward am a club let me do this level am na wudi abepiem wo ho no abu getting contracts foreign contracts moving out of the country getting opportunities for international tournaments with the national teams you know it open a lot of doors for you and abu you how many ladies are free as I team ma do na this is omuni kroma say bebre na si akan wa ma no ne and I think say no so this kakra beba ama fie so ho ayedai atom kakra do maybe na women's football you said your mofra wa yi COVID-19 time but just answer no monya kakra dia but I think say ketokreku ne na pamfo ayedwuma pa abuoma ayedwuma pa now in terms of sponsorship in terms of music the quality we even watch when it comes to women's football I think it's up there and man ball no crowd almost say ball no tournament in Mabu they might not even win some games there but you ask yourself say hey mother intensity ne energy be omo this year kind of it means women's football is on the rise. I think Kets have done a better job and we must commend him with that and plus part of Ghana football and we cry a man football was there
about football they do be like egu for precohe
egu say the omo ba man for precohe and the him how a man for test and preference peja I think say na say kra man for full omo kra chain be man be class
yes no omo they say we are not 20 a call ai Swatini omo boy see stream ya hwenkofo e apem da ko boy stream ya
and ko obi class at tell you
here we know so
asana Black Queens so boy
kofo e ba behwe
and kofo e behwe so I feel women's football there nowadays there
nigga they change me man there no
abu yanko so an support you then on Black Stars I think Nicholas I can't say bebre omaba beju behind closed doors me medi kan akasa asem we say behind closed doors na de obi an mu nim wachi ne ba mu ntimi nya behind closed doors me bossa bi boy ndi sem fakasa we say bi e hwe bi say you need to better the performances we've seen in recent times and you need to give Ghanaians joy and I think say World Cup qualifiers coming to Kumasi gives Kumasi the old vibes 2006 before qualification to the World Cup Ebema vibes 2010 before qualification to the World Cup 2014 Ebema vibes you go Kumasi have this particular certain love affair with the Black Stars when it comes to World Cup qualifiers omuni omo doni esurunku bia edemu prekope at least Ghanaians in Kumasi will be expecting quality football from these particular stars. It's Mobabe in the behind closed doors.
Now the China say picture about Kura ko bi sheche o say tayek be pa.
Sa.
The way chi ana Alidu. Davinya Alidu.
Alidu dey on reset.
Is it tayek be ana yon.
Dey be yon. But Abu, we are all expectant. Senya me aduma Thursday. Ombedra bibia betu todi. And I give me a boy bibia betima to yedam. I have nothing more to say to the Black Stars than to give a quality performance. I'm out for Baby good gate. I know people will come and watch. Jama bekanwa. Cindy Power do na Amumra Thursday. Mobile the
a game with Ghana
for power. Those 2 games, especially if you should get this win and the next one. But the money yes I tension we say Chris Witty we when you close doors so we need the support of Ghanaians because we do my at stake.
Yes.
We do my at stake. You need the support of Ghanaians. It is how you're behind the closed doors now money now.
We game back here pe yenu Comoros. We ni here. Comoros for na share ko ball yum bi no.
Ale some dinner in ale bom. I want you know sana already of it you.
Sana unity.
The
original one the boy bra.
Oh there be. Oh there be. It's a shooting Wadaroma. Draw closer to the Ghanaians. Let them feel you. Let them understand what you want to do whilst you are in Kumasi. Momu hunu de ekoso. And fa bibi mbesiesie ntete baabi. when you lose your job, nobody and the best sympathize with you. But dear FFO the to the biana or motor monasing the government when the masses decide, say, coach we are near day, your penal. They have no other choice. If you are the coach of the people, I don't think they'll have a big choice to take.
Like, is it still Ghana for Genediza?
Ghana for Shedan Jin into giddy.
Oh, okay.
Metmark say Ijina 40-60. 40 Nijina say Oba and at least who games be a Ghana winnie. And ye to me say because of the level no who could do on a club coaching no bit my BB a day. One national team. And I don't know who say problem no one national team the Bruno so. And you only case in cinema. Your national team are consistent and nowadays scratch off you create me the 18 GB 40% no. And at 64 no so your mom would you to me is a blaster there. The man say you go at on it. That is the majority of Ghanaians. Any boy for FA blasters any ship can any boy FA.
Yes.
We can go to World Cup, come back. Any Brazil you lose by 3 goals no. Ghanaians were proud at the air ball. So what I say? Yani USA ball. Yani USA ball.
Then football no kundu iza.
Yani
first World Cup.
Abu.
But I just that game no. Say let us analyze ya. Quebec criticizing Kofo pa.
Quebec criticizing Kofo pa. Highline e ko ball holo.
Highline e criticizing Kofo pa.
Another one so e man for.
Yeah, go World Cup that ni edi su biri kakra.
Brazil.
Entino obi abe fa.
But Abu 2014 so no. Ye ko ye no. Germany dey no so sa. Sa game this year. Basically, the Ghana for crowd of oh, we played the best game at the World Cup. What I say? 2-2. You played the best game at the World Cup, but that was a game we could have won easily.
Yes.
Portugal, the end of crown,
yeah, Germany,
Germany game, no, we could have.
Portugal could have won in 19 ball.
That Germany game was ours. Any J game, nay, they are straight. But Ghanaians were happy. Oh, yeah, Germany. Oh, 2-2. Me, I'm saying here. Say even in our local games you grab. Also to me call stadium say obi betime lose match ya then opia was say team no dey they did do a hard luck na here dey. Let us be saying those things. Ye wo dey a obetime abowiase mu bo nyina so bo internet. Ebi na Ivan Sado today example mediama. Sa 2 games on on the back to back yi. I think their first one omo hwe no winning game number 1 supporters they both who say 1-0 no crowd that ball in your day
enye fair
but omo be lose to Brekum Chelsea by 1 goal to no was playing quality football but supporters ni be any age say at least they played well but hard luck na mo anye den we na no case should be so no professor be boy time why no away at the end of the day results is the end of the game so Chris Shooting or making sure say the style of play ni bibia no ye be hu ni say Ghanaians enya a level of empathy bi dia ma no na enye behind closed doors na se bi ye ba be bono troka tum tete All Star English Premier League line ni bi ni kick and run Samala Lies mo line ni bi yempebi kura nye closed door asem number be yi say and draw closer to the supporters see BA stadium ye bie bibia so mombra go closer to them man for and separate you from them. Don't let people push you away from them. Let them feel you. Say the bear when it comes to defending, they can also defend you and make sure say at least wajuma wo. Then to kumasa sante kotoko.
Sompa Sports.
Kotoko mu insense bebre. But what's the deal Adibiasha? Kotoko winning Adriana Stars last season. Omo winning game bia bi mo baba Sports Stadium. Till Adriana Stars beam.
Yes. And on be winning and also.
And almost be say Adriana Stars.
After
Adriana Stars no so Kotoko winning home game bia bi.
Etia no echeze.
Abu. Me hu ni say Kotoko so try apart from mo ye technical. Coach ni me to me say he needs to improve. Me no coach ni to de bia team manu mu ade omo botu. Some players be a shift your the whole broad idea about the system no. It's quite conflicting at most sessions of the game no wrong na Abu Dhabi to me say they have to work on that and raise the spirit any time of politics number and one change they have to deal with that but one thing that is very important here say something as a who be a free baba Sports Stadium
Sompa Sports
be a few
as a the spirit that backs Kotoko at Baba Sports Stadium I say ayira Abu, there is a feeling at Baba also to me bo home game be a do baby on. Na on your bad day you win games.
Yes.
That thing is not there anymore. Abu, they need to work something out.
They don't want to is that anything? Well, as I'm now can move.
They need to do something.
Who must have? Who's the minimum all years of?
Abu, they need to do something.
Kanya me sem near the other tea. Who must have the episode name chair me cry at it. They lie a few.
See, and your mommy and Sunny dear dance was as so.
Oh, okay.
Issue, Muja, and a home Bible na kind. What I say? It's in a issue to Ubi say, eh, bet me year funny, bet my ear, you know. Issue Cassay, send your mamma, you who classes rejection.
Oh, okay.
Then Muja. Didn't na koko kra no pese okudu kra na se kutwa koko moja kra na yem hihyo because moja ya de mudu ohu kra na ho eye uni kakra.
Yes.
Sompa Sports.
Before anything happens in the physical realm, it happens in the spiritual realm.
Oh, okay.
What I say. So when you get to a point in time, now you can never separate football, spirituality and some of these things. Can you say Bobo stadium so be any abre aso be sa obi di obi achi trying to make sure at least obi timi something in favor.
Okay.
They think dem bra to them say give and it shall be given unto you. One share some and then a tertiary.
I can't emra.
So on the general in fact a general principle in life.
Emra T.
Yes, general principle in life.
I can't emra.
And I'm say a general principle of life.
Dielo emra.
Timmy, and I'm say a general principle of life. Okay, the key word them running, my main is a general principle of life. It's a general principle of life. Say, what the you will get it. But I won't say, some na ya can de be as what the man was sabekano. A dear attention will be ma or 2 years and a sabbath maka be in return. Kotoko must do something at Baba Sports Stadium. And I said it here point blank, Mesa can be. Say, asem we and francophobe bi ho but training bi na course over Baba Sports Stadium no kra no ahwen form so ye be fra wo
nation for training no me kai say that day no say
asem na manka
omo kra no nkope be bi nye training na Baba ya omo kwito omo
asem na meka budi abi
fa sha say keka o
sa for what it
matiti bi
asem ameka nation sem fan wo because so check kotoko after bia na start say nation nkwa na omabo na omabo team they were drawing before ansa na omabo Adriana Stars drawing ansa na omabo Adriana Stars into team fan show mo but because some obey yes ade anything na man for na nim the rivalry between the two of you
na do ta
abu kromo ya fa kotoko ni agro ya fa nyoma bi ni agro especially when it comes to internal matters where you are all in Kumasi eduruma bi Baba Sports Stadium se kotokobo game wi a na kin face our game a wo se kin face for ba eba park no so be ya nyoma bi asa na the next game mabo yes
o wa me dem ade o meche weekend me dem ade me dem ade come around be
kotoko ntoto nyoma ni ye omu ye ni yi a me dem ma wo ba no nyoma na ya ya gu akire no se ma amwa na muso ma so nyoma bi so a
me ensa na ko enyehu o meche se we mu no be ko kumoro sa time nti o mu mbobi Jonathan Suwa ne Inurudin Abdullah.
Ba odi be be esre wo.
And afata.
Group blaster ba chi bia la de kwara pele line.
Bare ba we.
Na no bi so betra anum ka se bi se ye ho kire wo kire ade epego le free fare bai. Supporters le ba na bwa.
Bigi, brame na family. Am say akomi ade on se na metie huhum asem kakra. Ze no e ba huhum asem a. So for dealing at the episode in the so kakra. And it's what chain never be a sa. As I see you so let me say a diguma pa
General Kumsin. General Overseer Kumsin Ministries.
As I want to do old David.
Apply life. So can apply life.
We kai pa.
Where the less apply life.
Pa koweli.
Utimunya. Insensem de we.
Elan still say.
Oh, so timunya
I so sika asemo ye da bia wo chiri mu
da bia wo be chiri mu sa sanete you see if kotoko wini omunya performance omunya results na sankomo we yendi if there is failure and not disappointment we always want to find reasons to justify why anyoma be koso the scientific reason akotoko obobo enkoye and say the pre-season planning was poor. 1, player recruitment. timelines next so omo chai dodo. Transitioning from the old management to the current IMC no. Eche. By the time omo here ready no, some teams had already taken the step into why ready afen no announce IMC no. There were teams that were camping here, Chelsea. Exactly. Into scientifically omo chai. As an IMC no, then they also need to fast track transfers. And our coach never can be there the other day and say players now no more pen and you need no munyai. Ideally it means they missed out on a more priority target. Less never tiaba from call players or more options. Unya options are and I'm so money they now open pepe. It will take them time for them to do their now pepe bebe. Inti first grade ni wenya unya second grade na sanka first grade ni benya 1 week 2 weeks second grade na obenya be 2 months then pre-season you need to rush through team no in terms of the more physical aspect or more technical aspect anyway.
Sompa Sports.
So kotoko ejuma omode year pre-season no eye bi ejuma year 3 months they need to jam pack everything together no omode 1 month there. Science and data will tell you so prepare who yes idea we are you will not get results now open it will take time. Nanam say enye club bia na club so te say kotoko ninti ana abaye bibi say nti wuchire mu a people will see that oh yeah justification the ama coach be but that is a science behind it. Accra Lions and other teams are man for better as here but according to be institutional political so there is a strong division. Into the air course once I have given the scientific rationale behind it.
Yes. But
obi bet twisting. No, so there are no political agenda. I don't know my club name konim. Share and you be a wild bonti bia na ye kotoko. Kotoko na ye kotoko.
Kotoko na ye kotoko.
And you be a wild bonti bia ye kotoko na ye kotoko. Kotoko beko ye kotoko. Enko ya within. So before you start looking out, look at the issues, the problems from within, and find solutions within. And sakran wati ababonte. Scientific reasons, football reasons, maka. Spiritual reasons are within. Say omoye ni omebi na enkoye. Omunim within, omunim de omobe omode dane sani omano. Ebi aye ndane because ye pese asumesi bi ne today di. So that is how come a connoisseur of a club, and I say a fan of the club, and I say a patron, obi or J club ni tumpano will come out and say, me peso mu lose near Pamway. And ya kotokona. And one kotokone work away finally 2001. And your man no more yet yomo.
And I'm not Bishop Kazozi, Ubikushab, that were catches. Ball of a berry, a couple of party with me. And the kotokona na kotoko. If you understand the club, if you know the club, no external force will work against Kotoko unless it is allowed from within. So me know what there me allow he dino. Na aye kron 4 person bebo ura dine mo a. Obi mbie from inside because lock no way inside. Obi mbie from inside I don't know rim. Remember.
Obi benya ya na de waton ye ade akwa abonte on free. So they should deal with their own issues.
And me nim say we don't me nim the one who's away bia.
Yeah.
I they will clue we no. What will be?
Debbie.
David.
I've not paid attention to them.
Okay.
It was this week na go international.
And the ones that the eye no. And they said obi timide obi din so ya the social media no so.
Yeah.
And the house in even a cofa. Okuru picture bi ara o house no.
And police ni bi so akofa prosper na togu.
And I offer now no need interview na lawyer against our test. You know they have a show before and after. The coach is only last for you na mebre. Kala wiki. Well you have now more brand ho. No be a confess me there well.
The fans listen.
And I got fans they say I want to say coach akwa kasa la coach age we team kese but no we have grale nye coach eye bia handle bi obi na coach di na sa call Facebook or more guy very on BB phobia house phone bia e do akọ fata wala coach or house no now Offer picture. I don't know. Asa kwa fat la lo interview la kuchi.
Before I left.
Before I left. Ala kuya ye. Ono asifu ina. Break kuzi se.
Yeah,
di breba.
Sanity. So Kotoko finding results. Consistent, you know. Ebe buama. Sa we team wa kame tobe na wo be abonti be brain na ebe dum no. Our players na one almost started so no bobra. When they win, they do the same things. We did a babonte. So the only thing is that Bobayane Brebre na matches be their famable grind results. When the results come, eventually all these things a bit people over the cracks and mabonte be brisa. And my football, if you want one thing to celebrate, evidence near so glaring about Kurt Edwin Sibeno Krakunetania, a women's football.
We get no chinye bi anymore. A chinye bi anymore.
So padia bako. Edi ahua ne pass or buy no waboa football na ye mana.
A chinye bi anymore.
Sponsorship, marketing, promotion, publicity. Baby CAF no African Women's Football Report, you know. Ghana ranked in the top 5 in terms of media access, publicity. Matches are extremely cry, say be what TV, so be or social media. Ghana ranked in the top 5. Countries like Tunisia and we cry no more from. So a lot has been pumped into see a Pejayema football in the Akostro. And that is how come it is not by accident. And as I CAF African Women's Champions League, wakwa could do final. Evelyn Bedu, they got nominations the top away. Azakes got a nomination and were the best club of the year.
Evelyn cried GB.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, yeah, GB.
So it is not by accident. Then Ampem Dakwa so so be militi Azakes no. Shade ono so everybody amom. So some of these things no obet now anyway no. There is a grand plan. And that is what leadership mostly does. Leadership never be quite toward that enabling environment. Into our bebo home no. Now fade a home benefits no a bow.
What is that first square girls and now ball football? No more interest will give you never for more.
Yeah.
But in the ladies in here proud of so much more ball. The last year Korea finance. Get Ubons will be nema mini to stand in normal barbershop. Now your mother can you back on it. But also they will be a
send the account. So the attraction, the publicity be echo. But I say a time came when young man national teams were on top of the world. Now the issue is that a man national team Black Queens is in it as it stands. Africa are ranking now. Top 5 crown high Adentia. We left things to chance. And no more yaseno. Omo toto nyoma ye no mo close gap na Africa or Messiah. Jeyewi ayepa. In the next 5-10 years, if we don't continue with these efforts, investment I intensify and firm make a corporate Ghana, make a government of Ghana. See I'm firm near me ni ambrea. Ye didn't say no. Not certain clubs are taking advantage of some platforms ye bia. Omubesua de ene no. No maba be ye no better than ye de no. Ni ene ya kan sinsemu and ayeja kra. They will start referring to the past. Oh, na say the name mark clubs ye ya dio. Send ye say you. It is because we forgot. Say practices be a year, ye no me be a year na de kodrua. So we know good. Let's revel in it. Let's celebrate. Let's enjoy the moment. But it should also prepare us much more investment into that sector. Ebema much more success than we are realizing now. So I think our CAF Women's Champions League national year. Ebia enche na FIFA so aba BBM FIFA Club World Cup for Ma. Won't we be proud as an Africa team? See a year Ghana beka ho bi. Ni yeso yakwa akosi akan. So let's be futuristic. Let's be visionaries in terms of how we see football now and how we see it in the next 5-10 years. Yet was we are talent in the DBA America and more like any na. We have the talent, but you here no air support name waka krebia and also be free and crank the various stakeholders in Waba. So kudos to Amprim Dakwane will be on your nomination. Blasters ne dear.
Ocha yaba na yaba be doing commandie ma yemfampem na yego ocha yebihia na de akibia yabomoden de ato ase da mamo ti yara mu nyina ase yekọ de aka eto aso amamo